Ever felt like you're constantly battling against a barrage of doubts? Seems there are many voices, not just in your head, but in your life, telling you your work isn't good enough. People who compare you unfavorably to others, a society that slots you into a category of less than. They echo a hurtful refrain. You are good for nothing. But let's pause and rethink this narrative. You stand today not as a victim of these voices, but as a silent warrior who has been weathering storms of doubt and criticism. These voices, loud and unrelenting, are not the narrators of your worth. They are merely external noises, misinformed and misguided in their assessment of your true potential.
It's not about drowning out these voices with empty self-assurances, but about changing the channel altogether. You are not here to meet their expectations or to fit into their narrow definitions of success and worth.
Your journey is about recognizing the power you hold within. It's about understanding that each disparaging comment, each comparison, each good-for-nothing label was actually a diversion, redirecting you to your true path, one that leads to self-discovery and self-affirmation. Every time you were overlooked or undermined, you were actually being set up for a greater comeback. The world's greatest stories are those of underdogs, of individuals who rose from the ashes of disregard and disrespect. You are about to add your story to these annals of greatness. Think about a seed buried in darkness, deemed insignificant by those who walk over it. Yet in that darkness, it germinates, grows, and breaks through the soil into the light. You are that seed. The darkness you've experienced, the hurt from being called good for nothing, is your soil. It's not there to bury you, but to plant you.
Your strength doesn't lie in proving others wrong. It's improving yourself, right? In realizing that you have an ocean of potential waiting to be unleashed. When you shift your focus from seeking approval to exploring your own vast capabilities, something remarkable happens. You start evolving, not because someone told you to, but because you've discovered it's your natural state. Imagine a world where every rejection is not a stop sign, but a redirection to something better, something that aligns perfectly with your unique strengths.
Start seeing each good-for-nothing tag as a misguided compliment, because it signifies that you are not just something. You are everything they couldn't categorize, couldn't understand, and couldn't anticipate. Your mission now is not just to believe in yourself, but to understand that belief alone is not enough. Pair it with action. Convert your self-doubt into self-discipline. Let your ambition drive you and your passion be the fuel.
It's time to transform the good-for-nothing label into a good-at-everything reality. Remember, every masterpiece was once a blank canvas. Every bestseller was once a blank page. And every legend was once a beginner. So, start writing your story, paint your canvas, and carve your path. The world waits for your greatness, not because it's easy, but because it's necessary. As we close, remember, you are not good for nothing. You are good for everything that you dare to dream, dare to try, and dare to persist in. It's your time to emerge from the shell of self-doubt and into the light of self-actualization. The world needs what only you can offer. Let's begin.